Thank you, Coach. We are about 15 miles west of downtown Phoenix at State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Seattle Seahawks and the Arizona Cardinals. And this will be a touchback.
We played to win. Let's go.
Hey, check Mike, Mike 6.
Get ready. Start.
And he's taken down, but able to
Let's go. Let's do this.
35. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. And it was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it could be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
Line of scrimmage,
57.
37.
It's our time. It's our time.
Start. Good time.
57 to Mike. In the face.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Brandon, if
You better talk to your boy. Have him protect you.
I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
Mike,
Situation
Mulaney.
certainly want to avoid going
I'm
forward.
coming. I'm
And
coming.
every second and long they're
I'm
facing.
coming. Punch left. Check safety. Zoom.
And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming
Hey,
out
Mike,
the
Mike,
quarterback's
Mike,
hands.
Mike,
Guess
six.
what? Creates
Tackles,
a lot of
tackles.
confusion, kind of a muddle.
Steps away to his left. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes.
Pick, baby.
And his guys
Pick.
are going to take
All day.
over
All
at
day.
the 39-yard line.
I think that interception happened for two reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit.
Ready,
And receiver
set,
doesn't make sure he's
Mike's
absolutely in
5-4.
an open spot.
Coming this way,
There's a guy
coming this
lurking,
way. Here
took
we
the
go,
ball
here we
from
go.
us.
So don't
Here
wave
we
your
go.
arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Know
Shift.
the joke, and otherwise,
66.
just don't
Bullet.
do it.
Ha.
For Kenyon Drake, and he is met quickly in the
There we go,
backfield.
baby.
Down he goes.
Run harder as the game gets longer, baby. That's it.
Hey, let's
feed him.
Let's go. Know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Let's go
The
now.
opening play of the
60
drive
yards.
goes backwards. Now they'll come up
Single.
on second and 12.
Squeeze. I got 11. Watch QB drop. Let go. Watch QB drop. Why?
And that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call. And it's third down.
That's
The
what I'm
turnover
talking
put 'em in
about.
great
Nice
field
hit,
position.
boy.
They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Ready?
An incomplete
Right.
pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up
Single.
with something
I
here
got a single on the
third
slot.
down.
Single on the slot.
Watch one.
Tight end right. Put it right.
Is Murray on third down. They'll try to save the screen. It's complete. And he'll be taken down well before the first at about the 36-yard line. 5 yards on the screen, but that'll take us to fourth down. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And the Cardinals have the first points. It's 3-0. They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was open for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead,
Come on,
made him
fellas.
stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
Coming to the line to begin their next drive.
Hey, let's get
to
that
see
ball.
how
I'll go
it's
special.
offense.
I'll
They
go
threw it
special.
inside.
Check three, check three.
Check three, check three, check three.
Overcome.
It really shouldn't listen to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick,
Here comes the
I know
boom. I
defensive
see you,
backs,
boy.
they
I
have a
see you.
tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
Mike,
8 yards they gained on that last run. Here's
hey,
second
we
and
heavy
a
on the
couple.
edges, heavy on the edges.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the
Get out of here, man.
with a 3rd and 2.
57's the mic. Watch 57.
Run left, run left. Hey, alert.
57's the mic. 57's the mic. I hope you brought your lunch, because I'm about to check. Switch.
And he's got Miller. 3 yards there. Good
Come on,
enough to
come on,
keep
let's
the
go.
drive moving.
Let's go.
And the key number on that play, 3. Third play of the drive, 3rd down, spectacular catch.
Hey,
turns
380.
into a first down.
First down
Hey,
saves him
tight.
from a
Hey,
3 and
hey.
out.
Tight ends Ringo. Tight ends on the
Line of
Ringo.
scrimmage
Tight
with
ends on the
37
Ringo.
on first
Hey,
and
4
10.
down. Go, run.
Now look at him go. The 30, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle.
Touchdown.
A big play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This fielded at the 2. And his guys are going to start their drive right at the 20-yard line.
That's it, baby. We're going to work. Come on, set.
Ready to go
54.
with their next drive, and at the
54
line,
Mike.
the Cardinal offense.
It's been a long day for
And
you.
they're fortunate to get points on the board last
Run it.
Today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances.
You got
that we
him.
almost
You
tend to take
got
them
him.
for granted,
You
and we
got
can't
him.
do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of.
Ready.
They've got to feel
50.
good about that.
Mike,
and they better make sure they
54.
love him up,
You
because
can't
he's
block
up
me.
there.
You can't block me.
That offense
You
gets
can't block
6
me.
on the board here. We'll see.
SOS. Alert 3.
And they'll
Alert
take him
3.
down at the 31-yard line.
Run.
Get 3 as the drive continues. It's a
Let's go,
first
baby.
down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Ready.
Watch Sam. Check Mike 54. Mike 54.
Exit.
And he'll work this one up to about the 38. A gain of 3 last
Yeah,
play. This
baby.
time they double it and pick up 6.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Set,
The
ready.
last run got
Exit
6,
Gator, exit
now
Gator.
second and
Watch
4.
54, watch 54.
Here we go.
He's coming, he's coming.
Great stone. Travel.
Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage.
Come on, come on.
Yeah, buddy.
That's how you hit. That's right.
Set.
It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on third
Watch
down.
tight. Tight end's right. Watch tight. Tight end's right. Hey, boys, we got 4. 4 down.
And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the 14 here on fourth down. After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. On fourth down, Matt Hawk is on to punt. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Davis now to a heck of a move.
Man.
A very nice job on the run back.
Let's
there.
go, let's
He'll
go.
get 23 yards all told. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now. Look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there. Doubling this guy has to be priority before moving up to the next level.
Come on, baby.
Let's
see what you got.
Watch
that, watch that, watch that.
14.
Friday.
Friday.
We look fat, and we said, nah,
Zebra,
man,
zebra.
you're just a whole lot of guy.
He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down.
Hey, me and you all day. All day. I'm coming after you.
Spot that.
I'm coming after you.
Down, Wilson. And that will be incomplete. Byron Murphy, the first pick of the second round there defensively. More problems here on third down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on third down, it makes it hard to because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
And that'll hit in the end zone.
Let's go, fellas.
Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback.
Ready.
Arizona's offense at the
Mike's
line, ready to
5-4.
get their drive
Hey, come on
started.
out here. Come
They've
get some.
shown precious
Come
little
get some. Come out here. Come
offensively
get some.
thus far as they try again with first down now.
Check 24. Check 24. Watch the twist. Watch the twist.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
That would have been a great catch, but it's real difficult to hold on to it because it was contested all the way. Would have been a great play if he'd been able to haul that one in.
Here we go. Here we
After
go.
the incompletion,
Pittsburgh.
here's second
Before
and
Mike.
10 from the 20.
Stop your whining. Mike's 54. Mike's 54. Shut up.
Second and 10. Complete to the former Seminole, Auden Tate. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 12 yards the pickup. Good enough for an Arizona first.
Set.
From the
60
32
out low.
now. Here's first and 10.
Tight end left. Tight end left.
Even. 4 down. Even.
Drake loses the football. set up shop at the 40-yard
That's all ball.
Get the ball out there.
It's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. He didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
Watch the pass.
Alert flare, alert flare, flare.
Friday.
And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line.
Okay, baby, I see you.
Especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions,
Tempo.
I can just tell you,
57's
attrition
light.
does
I
set
got
you
you.
up
I got
defense
you,
because
son.
you're
I got
excited about
you.
hitting
You're
in the
all
first
mine.
half.
You're all mine,
Maybe
baby.
not so much in the
Hey, turn it out.
Forget about
Check.
finding a leg.
Crunch,
He barely
crunch,
had time to look
crunch.
before he was planted in the backfield. Chalk that up as a 4-yard
Yeah,
loss.
baby.
And now it's third down.
Woo!
The
Hey,
Seahawks
Mike,
on
Mike,
third down.
Mike, six.
Just one for
Let's go,
three
guys.
thus
Four
far.
down.
This is third down.
Check out Aubrey. Kill. Turn up.
Pretty nice
Kill.
tackle there,
Turn up.
ranging up from his free safety
Right,
spot
right,
as he'll
right.
stop him about a yard short. They'll get
Ah,
11,
that's it,
but still
baby.
a little
That's
short.
it.
Fourth
That's
down.
it. Big hit.
So out now is the Seattle field goal team. From the right end. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And they push the lead up to a touchdown now at 10-3. So they recovered the fumble, but ultimately could not take advantage of the short field.
Definitely a lost opportunity right there. I mean, they were in prime position to put 6 on the board.
Come on, baby. Let's go.
Here we go.
Ready to go with their
flag.
next drive and at the line.
You're not
Cardinal
ready.
offense.
You're not
It's been
ready.
very much a slow start for them.
You're into the points per drive ratio. That answer is
They
1.
don't want it,
And
fellas.
that's not gonna
They
get it
don't
done in a ball
want
game.
it.
They've
Keep
gotta find a
playing
way to
hard,
finish these
fellas,
drives
all
in end zones,
day.
not have the balls go through
Woo!
goalposts.
Let's get it.
Here we
The
go.
last run got a couple. Here's
15-90.
second and
15-90.
8.
Watch number 12. Watch number 12.
Single receiver. Hey, Jordan Allen over there. Single receiver.
Flushed it. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Cameron
Negative
Hayward
yard.
attacking
Negative.
off the edge that
Negative.
time. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no
They
dirt,
can't
nothing
stop
on it.
us.
But
They
it's really,
cannot
really difficult. You're
hold
talking about
us
some terrific
down.
athletes
We're going to
who are
keep
trying to
getting
put him on the
sacks.
ground.
Ready,
And we
ready.
remind you, coming up at the
Huh.
half, we'll join
Hey, tight end's right.
Who,
Watch tight
Charles?
end.
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan
Hayward,
Coachman,
Hayward.
standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores. As well as stories from earlier. So we get into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 28, and he is going to bring this back inside the 20.
Let's go. Let's
Not an
go.
absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a
Mike,
way to
380.
make those interceptions,
six.
quote-unquote, goals.
I got you, boy. I got you, boy.
You got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals.
Left
If
hash,
that
left
keeps
hash.
happening,
Dust,
they
dust.
lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no
Hey,
one
check
plays
Mike.
well.
Check Mike.
Hey, 0, 0, 0.
Hey, keep it up. Keep it up.
Option, here's Wilson. Seattle.
Hey! There it
Julio
is.
Jones.
Touchdown.
His first touchdown
We got to
of the
roll.
new
Just keep it
season.
rolling, baby.
And the
Keep it rolling.
Seahawks are able to stretch that lead. Around there, they get the football. Next play, boom, touchdown.
I've been in a situation before where a turnover occurs, and if you're over on the bench with your defensive mate and you talk about what to do on your next series, and all of a sudden you hear sudden change, you've got to get out on the field and defend right away. Not everyone is mentally prepared to go.
Is that what is yelled on the sidelines a lot of times?
That, among other things.
Maybe some words we can't
Let's
share
go,
here.
baby.
Yeah,
Let's
we'll
go.
just keep this one PG.
FCC violation.
No doubt.
Down.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive
tight
started.
left, tight
Now, they've
left.
sort of
Four
lost
down,
their
4
way.
down. Let's go.
Train back on track.
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. The offensive coordinator. Sometimes they just make a joke.
Let's go.
All right,
Hey,
Throw it out the
Lobo.
window.
yeah, let's get back on track here, and sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
Check 99.
Leo.
99.
Zip, zip.
Motion. Bumps up the helmet. Here we go. Crash.
Murray flush to his right. Big loss here as he's taken down. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime.
Let's go
After
now.
the sack, they'll
60
come
yards.
up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I
Watch
wouldn't be
tight end,
surprised to
watch
see them
tight
run
end.
the ball
Tight
here just
right,
to try
tight
and get
right.
some space.
4 down.
Like it.
Alert. Safe.
Orbit. Ready.
Here they'll look to throw instead. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard
Dude,
line.
we can't be stopped.
You're
You see
trailing,
me
you're
out
trying to
here?
get
That's
points
right.
late in
We
half.
can't
I
be
absolutely
stopped.
understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't
Hey,
get those
Chris
points.
Petit.
Just turned it over.
Mike
Now you
57.
got to be careful.
Quick.
'Cause
Zebra.
the deficit can get a little
Kill
bigger on
it.
the other
Kill.
side with that
Jam
good
him,
field
jam him,
position they
jam,
just took
jam.
over with.
No. Off. Check 31. Run.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Hey,
A
50
good run to
lady.
get 7 on
57 to
first.
Mike.
Here's 2nd and 3.
Stay with your man.
Gun. Relation.
I'm coming after you.
That's caught by Hollow. He's got his first catch here before halftime.
Here we go.
and he goes for a first down.
I know I spent a lot of time talking about how tight ends in a lot
Hey,
of cases
380.
now hold up wide receivers.
Hey, watch the
But they're
screen.
still
Watch the
big
screen.
people.
Here we
He
go.
used
Watch
that
the
frame
screen.
right there to absorb a really
14,
big
14.
hit on him
Off.
and held on to the ball.
57's the mic. 57's the mic.
That's right, baby.
And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down.
Sack
Back
left.
at the
Flag 90.
5-yard line.
36 power.
Back at the
Right.
Davis. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Now a 3rd
15.
and goal
57.
situation as
Too
this
little,
Arizona
Cupcake.
defense tries to stand tall.
Relation.
and score.
That's 57. 57's Mike.
On the ball. Check the backer. Hey, watch the edge.
Good guys. 4 down.
Dudes.
Friday.
Wilson looking end zone, but it's incomplete. So out comes a field goal team now for the second time here today. From the left. And his kick is indeed good. And that'll push the lead up to 17. So with time running out in the half, they were forced to settle there for the short field goal.
And you and I both know they would have loved one more shot at the end zone before they decided to settle for that field goal. But it was a prudent, smart play. Take the points and move on.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
All day, baby. Let's go. Let's go.
Come on, Sack.
Ready to go
Seven
with their next
ending.
drive, and at the line, the
Come to
Cardinal
my
offense.
world.
Time here for likely
We
one
want
play,
it.
then off
Come
to
to
the
my
locker
world.
room.
People are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here.
He wasn't ready. He wasn't ready.
Approach halftime. Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Both teams are getting ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And they will not get a chance to return.
Good work,
this one
boys. Let's
as
go,
it's
let's
through
go.
the end zone for a touchback.
Ready.
Arizona's offense
Check
at
Mike
the line,
54.
ready to get their
Mike
drive
54.
started. They have the ball
Check
here
pass,
for the
check
inaugural
pass.
drive of the second half. Adjustments are made.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is. Right? I don't want to
Let's go, boys. Bring it
what is
up.
there. But this
you're
is a
gonna do that?
I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them.
Set.
Line
Ready.
of
Come on,
scrimmage, the
Ancient Gator.
37
Ancient Gator.
on
Check,
first
watch
and
54.
10.
Watch 54.
6 man. Check curls, check curls, check curls.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Yeah,
We saw them
baby.
trying to get
Yeah.
it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Okay.
5-4, Mike 5-4. Mike's 5-4.
Here we go. Here we go. Blitz.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive,
Set, hut.
knowing each
Yes,
other's
hut,
moves
scared.
all game long.
Strong right.
They've been
Strong
on the spot
right.
just
Strong
about
right.
every time.
They'll set up the screen to Drake. And that play is
You don't want no
blown up,
problems.
losing
You don't
yards
want no
back at
problems
the
with me.
35. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and it'll be fourth down. Oh, is the punt team now as this one's sent away. Just a 25-yard punt.
Good
Not
work,
that he was
boys.
hoping
Let's
for
go.
by any stretch.
Let's go.
And that will come the offense as they take over. Coming to the line here to begin the
12,
next
12.
drive, the Seahawks
12.
offense.
He's crashing.
They have the
He's
lead
checking.
here.
Punch left,
When we talk
bang
about
out, bang
pregame
out,
speeches,
bam,
what are
bam.
halftime speeches
Whip, whip.
like?
For
Watch the
most
whip.
part, not
Green
really.
8, touch 9.
Every now and then they get out because they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, Let's take control right away. Defense, we got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game. Check so far. Defense shut them down. Let's see if the offense gets done.
So scrimmage, still a 39 on 2nd and 10. That's complete to Slayton. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all
Here we
said
go.
and done.
Here we go.
36
Here we go.
yards on the play.
It's not a surprise when you read scouting reports and watch tape because you know he's a heck of a player.
Hey,
He is
Mike,
so
Mike,
difficult to get
Mike,
down
Mike,
in the open
Man
field.
out, man
They
out,
just
man
wanna
out,
get him the
man
ball
out.
and let him do his thing.
And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before
Keep
it's
it.
all said and done.
Hey, alert,
It's a gain
alert,
of 12
hey, alert,
first down
alert.
Seahawks.
Smoke, smoke. Mike 6. Mike 6.
Red zone now. Here's Willis on first down. He'll be hit and taken down at the 20.
Boom! That's all day.
Plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack.
Mike
Excellent pressure up front.
6. Mike 6.
Hey, alert.
Here I come. Here I come.
And now he's brought down at the 9. They get back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
Mike 6.
You
Punch left.
me. You
Kill.
That'll hurt the Bills. This time they're able to get him behind the line. He loses 4.
Yeah, baby.
And it brings
Boom.
up 4th.
I say the staff that's up in the see how fast the free safety closed to make that play? Might want to check into a throw the next time.
So 3 field goals that he's hit now. This last one helps him stretch out the lead.
He's been solid, hasn't he? And he lives up to the adage that every offensive coach has ever said this. We want to end every possession like a for them to get an extra point, field goal, or at worst, a punt. In this case,
Get ready. Get ready. Get ready.
Ready
Go
to
to
go with
base.
their next
Right
drive
there,
and at the
54
line,
Mike.
the Cardinal
Yeah,
offense.
just warm
These guys
up.
had to punt
Hatchet,
last time.
hatchet.
It has not been a very
Bravo.
fruitful game offensively thus far.
Shut up.
Everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
Here we go.
From the
Here we
21,
go.
it's
To
2nd and
Pittsburgh.
10.
54. Ricky.
1 yard, the official pick.
Lay
there,
down.
so it's going to set up 3rd and 9.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Got it.
This
the mic.
offense
51's
in
the mic.
desperate need
Check,
of
check,
conversion
check,
as they come
check.
up on 3rd down.
Crack down. Crack.
3rd down, Murray. Buying time.
I got you, boy.
Throwing left side, it's complete. And they get
Let's
him down,
go,
but not
boys.
before
Bring
he
it up.
takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain of 19 and picking up the first.
Set. 51's the mic. 60 out low. 51's the mic. Hey, that QB's trash. Let's go. Let it go.
And he'll go down right around the
Yeah,
47
baby.
this time.
Yeah, baby.
A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Here we
the
go.
evolution
Fight
of the
the
game
flag.
and how these
51.
guys in plays
Ready?
like that can get
Watch
out of
tight
the
end.
pocket, keep
Watch tight
plays
end. Tight end's
alive,
right.
and just-
3 down, 3 down. Hey, check, check. 3 down, 3 down.
Era in the game where the quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted.
Come on, baby,
that
let's
we've
go.
seen
Get
in a
excited.
bunch.
Let's go,
I mean,
let's
we
go.
talk about collectively, it's unbelievable. So their ability to move is practiced now. It's
Here we
not
go.
necessarily,
Set.
oh, he just took
15
off.
line it.
And you
15
guys
line it.
figure it
Watch
out.
tight, watch
When
tight.
he takes off,
Tight end
everyone
right,
knows
Tahu.
where to go now. They know
Hey,
how to
hey,
run
hey, hey.
routes, change
4 down,
things,
4 down, 4
make
down.
themselves
Let's go. Watch 84. He's going.
They've put in up. Just your static 1, 2, 3. This is where the ball goes anymore.
Welcome
That's
back
where you
to the
belong.
desert. We're in Glendale. It's Cardinal football, but they trail here as we get set to bring you the fourth and final quarter.
Down.
Had the completed
Henry.
pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the
Watch tight
line,
end.
so it's 2nd and
Hey.
10.
Hey, we got 4. We got 4.
That ball complete to Isabella. He's going to go out of bounds.
There
but
we
he
go.
takes this one down just shy of the 20. 15 yards that time, and the Cardinals move the chains.
Let's go.
Murray going to
Hey,
lead his
Romo.
guys up 1st and 10.
Tight end
And
to the
he's
right,
5
boy.
for
Tight end to
6
the
now,
right.
throwing
Move.
the ball on this
4
drive.
down, 4 down. Check. 4 down. Ready.
Murray now on the ground. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off down near the 5. So now he's equaled his interception total from a week ago. Remember, Charles, he had 3 last week.
And you know, all week long, he vowed to take that number down. Told the guys on the team, don't worry, things are going to pick up. I've got this. But he is in a major league rut right now. Let's see if his teammates can pick him up.
380.
You're
57
right, he
to
talked
Mike.
about being cool,
Hey,
calm,
D.
collective
There.
rebounding.
Pick it up, D.
Not rebounding
Switch,
right
switch.
now.
He's checking. He's checking. He's checking. Crash, crash.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks
Yeah,
at
baby.
the line of
Boom.
scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. So after the run for no
57.
gain, here's 2nd
Better
and
bring
10.
it. You better bring it.
Good guys. 4 down. 4 down.
Right now, you better bring it.
6 guy. Check 6 guy. Watch right.
Again, it's Davis. And he'll find some room to get this up to about the 14.
Oh, yeah.
9 yards on the pickup there as they'll be left with 3rd and 1.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
The Seahawks on 3rd down.
Silver,
They've had their
Silver.
troubles, just 1 for 6. They're up against a 3rd. Throwing is Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. The rushing numbers for Wilson, maybe down
All day,
from
baby,
earlier
all
in his
day.
career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the 1st down.
You and I both know most coaches are really fearful about their quarterbacks running with the
Right,
ball.
Bulletin.
They want them to take that big hit.
57
I don't
is
think
the
they worry
mic.
about
Wheeler,
that with
Wheeler.
Russell Wilson.
Come on,
He's
let's
so
go.
smart.
380. Check. Check. Hot
Maybe
route.
measure
Hot,
of
hot.
revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him
Oh,
behind the
boy, I
line.
know you felt that one.
It'll be a loss
I
of a
know you
yard,
felt that
and
one.
that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
Mike
15. Mike 57.
Here we go. Here we go.
Breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. He's in the 50, 30, past the 20, and all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Extra point right down the middle. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go now.
Arizona's
60
offense
yards.
at the line,
54.
ready to get their
Mike,
drive
54.
started. And
Ain't no such thing as a loss. We taking wins home.
Things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Okay.
So now
Ready?
second and
54 is
10
Mike.
after the
Check, check. Watch
incompletion on
54. Watch
first down.
54.
Here we go. Hey, here I come again. Here I come again.
He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7.
On the double.
And this is why you work on your
Mike's
tackling.
5'4", Mike's
Tackle him
5'4",
after the
Mike's
catch,
5'4".
inbounds, keep
No charge.
And he hits Drake. And he's going to lose yardage.
I'm going to hit you all day, baby.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball, because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
Come on,
A
set.
critical one
70
here if they're
ending.
going to have
54
any
Mike.
shot at this
Army,
thing. So
Army.
they'll go for
Army,
it
Army.
on fourth down.
Fuzz. Single.
That's the throw on fourth. And this is incomplete. The Cardinals unable
Let's
to
go,
convert
boys.
there
Let's
on
go.
fourth down. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position.
Hey,
check.
280.
Mike 6. Defense, with
Front it.
You go tight. You got tight. You got tight right there.
Sponge. No.
They'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4.
Bottom line, they want to keep
Right
this clock
there.
rolling, so
All
they'll take that
day,
one right
baby.
there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has
Yo
been
trip
a
ends here,
one-sided
baby.
affair.
Yo trip ends here.
So it's Seahawks football as we march
Let's go,
toward a
defense.
conclusion.
Our time. This is our
They've got a
time.
second. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play, and
I
it's
know
gonna
you
bring
feel
up
that.
a third down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because they were able to free up their linebacker and get into the backfield and spill the
57.
play.
Let's go, D.
Alert.
Check 15.
Run.
And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the first
Yeah,
down
baby.
marker. A nice
Yeah.
tackle coming up from his free safety spot. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up fourth down. And his kick is good. And they're sitting pretty now as the lead grows even further. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the fourth.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25.
Come on now,
at the
let's go.
24-yard line.
On the set.
Ready to go
Huh,
with their next
64.
drive, and at the
Weak.
line, the Cardinal
Double tight,
offense.
guys, double
They've
tight.
lost this
We got
one.
4.
Their offense is
We got 4.
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that, and coaches want to. I remember one time I was
All
on a team,
day.
and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said
Running.
to everyone,
Naughty wolf.
I want to see something executed
Two
well
times,
before
two
we get
times.
out of here.
4
And
down,
that
4
was the
down.
message to the team.
I got one.
Shut up.
Shut up.
Looking good. We'll get better moving forward.
Tackle made by the third-round.
The big boys came out to play.
Not up in here, brother.
Don't be mad.
Set, ready. Ancient Gator, Ancient Gator.
Came from.
So the